The story I'm going to share with you today, though a medical marvel for me, but it is a human interest story. A story full of love, compassion, care, and most of all, the warmth of human embrace. The story belongs to a 70-year-old man. He was fat, portly, eating whatever he wanted, doing whatever he wanted, taking no control of himself. 4 years back, he was diagnosed, this man, with aortic stenosis. And immediately it was suggested by the top doctors of the area that yes, the only option out for you is that there's something called TAVR, you go through there. And it's just like this, you'll get it done, and the cost is so much and all this. But I told them that I don't have any symptoms. They said that, no, you will get symptoms eventually. Anyway, I didn't do anything. But after 4 or 5 years, suddenly one day this man was taken to the cardiologist by his daughter, who said that there's 99% blockage. So this man got quite upset, daughter was upset, family was upset. But they've heard of a place in Hyderabad. So there they were connected, the man's wife was connected to Hyderabad, she was from there, daughter was married there. And they spoke to this doctor through a friend, and hospital also belonged to known people. So we spoke to the doctor, say about 1 p.m. and within 2 hours on that day, he came back with all our papers and all the requirements, and it was nothing about the operation, it was more about human bondage. Imagine a person who is so busy with his medical work, yet he took time off to talk to his patient, a patient he's never seen before, a patient he's not heard about. And because of this one talk with this doctor, that man, his family, was so convinced, they didn't ask what's going to be the procedure or what's going to be that, and they decided to get operated by him. I'll cut a long story short. Next day they came to Hyderabad, and they met the doctor. When they asked the doctor said it was a normal procedure for them, but they said, what is your chances, how good are you, all the questions which people ask. The doctor only raised his hand in the air, and he raised it, God is there with us. So to cut a long story short, this fat old man you see is me. The doctor I was mentioning to you about is Dr. Vishal, who performed my surgery. Dr. Annie facilitated everything, and of course Vasundhara, my wife's Mobina's friend, ensured that things went smoothly. And after that stepped in 2 more miracle healers for me. One was Dr. Sagar and the anesthesiologist and Dr. Bharat, and Dr. Sagar, and who intubated me. All these got together and I think they performed a miracle on me. Why I say this is, because mine was a very, I came to know later, I didn't know anything what they're going to do except that they're going to replace it with a valve. I had only one concern, that they should not cut me up. That also no promises were made because of my obesity. But Dr. Vishal said they'll try it. So I didn't know anything. And I was there and I fully confident in their abilities. And when the surgery was performed by these doctors, and when I was coming to, the only question I had was, did you cut me up or did you pinhole me? So I was more concerned about that. So fortunately, it was a pinhole surgery for me. It went very well. And this is where no hospital comes in. This is where care, concern, love, understanding come. When Dr. Vishal was through my surgery, he found that my old valve was full of calcification, the entire root. So taking an impromptu decision, as I was told later, for 4 hours he removed those calcified parts of the aorta with the risk involved. And then I was wheeled in. After this, I had no idea. But then I found out that there were these, I would call them angels. Angels because these ICU nurses who worked on me and who looked after me, they were just like angels. They are Vasundhara's angels for me. And the best part, what I liked, they didn't do it for me only. Every day there were patients coming in and they used to work on them. Every patient was the same for them. That is what care, affection, and understanding and love is about. It is not about medicine. This is what this Kamineni hospital has showed me. This Kamineni hospital has showed me it is not only medicine which matters. Half the battle is won if you can give love, concern, and affection to your patient like they've done in every step of the way. And I've repeatedly asked, but they shy away from telling me the names also, so I could do something for them. Even if they ask me for my world just now, I can give it to them, so much they've looked after me. There's nothing that I can repay back this debt. Vasundhara Hospital and Kamineni Hospital have bestowed me a new life, and this is a debt on me and my family and generations to come, for which I can never repay. Thank you so much for all those. Their names I may have been missed out, but you all were the most fantastic persons I've met in the 68 years of my life. Thank you.